I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough.
You know what a real hallmark of a man is, y'all? Is when another man can give you advice and you can take it to the chin and just, be like, you know what? I got to course correct, okay? When Kendrick Lamar said, I like Drake with the melodies, I don't like Drake when he act tough. What did Drake go ahead and do? He gave us the melodies. He said, man, you're right. I go right back to what I was supposed to be doing, I go back to Heartbreak Drake. You're right, you my fault. My fault. I was doing all this hyphy stuff, making it seem like I'm toting things, that I really got real hitters, that I'm a hitter myself. My fault, y'all. That's on me. I'm gonna give y'all the melodies. Man, and you can always listen to Big Bro. That's a beautiful thing, y'all. That's why I now know that he's y'all's GOAT. That's why I know he's y'all's GOAT, because y'all respect somebody that can take advice. And I get it now. I should have seen it. I should have had seen it. That's on me. That's on me for not seeing it. And I kind of want to speak on a little something that's sort of related to this topic. I saw No Life Shaq. He dropped a comment on Twitter Spaces. We're always going to call it Twitter. We're not going to call it what it is now. It's a stupid name. That's a stupid name. Something you make up on Xbox Live when it's like 2 a.m. and you got nothing better to do. Networks disconnected, and all you can do is just randomize the names. You come up with the types of names that Elon must be coming up with. Look, No Life Shaq, he was on the Twitter Spaces, and I can't remember exactly what he said, but he in essence said something. I'll put it up, like I'll go find a tweet and I'll put it on here somewhere, and it alluded to the whole thing that people's is really out here picking sides. People is out here really meat hopping musicians, and everyone has their own feelings about it. And I think unanimously, doesn't matter which side you pick, everyone just kind of unanimously agrees that meat hopping is kind of frowned upon. And I'm just kind of like, actually, hold on, y'all, hold on for 2 seconds. If there's anyone that should have this type of take, it should be me, just me. And I'll tell y'all why. Why is meat hopping sports teams okay, but it ain't okay to meat hop music artists? Because we all know that everyone should be able to agree on this. Everybody gets irrational when it comes to meat hopping their sports teams. Whether they lose, whether they win, you're going to try and make excuses for your team, and this is all part of the game. We would accept that it's all part of the game, right? But why is that when we be meat hopping musicians, music artists and everything, it's a problem all of a sudden? All of a sudden it's a problem. From where I'm standing, it's all just entertainment. Now, why am I saying that I can be the only person really that has this take? Because I don't care about none of this stuff. I always have this outside looking in perspective. Okay, when I say I don't care about none of this stuff, I'm also mean that I never have a vested interest in any one particular side for any of these things. When it comes to sports, I just don't care about that. But when it comes to this music stuff, I just don't have a vested interest in this stuff. But what's the problem with the people that does? What's the problem with the people that does? Look, if everybody that's a sports fanatic, right, be it soccer, be it basketball, be it football, whatever it is, if y'all were to take that same energy, put it into music, everybody would be a D1 DJ Academics level meat hopper doing trick spelling Drake on that. You know what I mean? That's everybody. That would be everybody. Like, the only difference is that DJ Academics takes that sport fanaticism and brings it on over to music. And his Manchester United is just Drake. All right? That's the only difference. That's the only difference. And the issue is that so many of y'all low-key are like that too. And that's what's kind of annoying, is that low-key, y'all are like that. You just kind of make it seem like you're being rational because you're on the winning side, right? And I'm speaking from being the perspective on the winning side, because, hey, listen, Kendrick came out on top, Short Kings representing, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy, y'all. I'm going to be very honest with you. I have that very human trait where you see someone get to the top that you help prop up to get to the top, and you're just like, it's enough, and pull that nigga back down. You know what I'm saying? Because the same people that was hyping Drake up when he was on his, And also, it's not even just that he got to the top. Like, there's a whole lot of other stuff where, character is, brought into question, where he kind of does a whole lot of things. It's like, I don't know if I would trust this dude with any of his stuff. Point blank period. That's the kind of person that Drake kind of comes off as. It's from a very, very outside looking in perspective, because most of us ain't made that nigga before. Neither has DJ Academics, which is kind of crazy. That's the whole point right there, right? We all have these feelings about these sports teams, about people that we don't even know. And yo, how is it sus when you meet right a music artist? Because that's just one dude, right? That's usually just one dude. Why is it okay to meet right a music artist, but it's okay to meet right a team of 11 dudes? Because I know what angle we be taking when we say, oh, he meat riding. You try to get somebody on some testing your manhood type of angles to get them to derail from the point that they was trying to make. You're like, oh, you meat riding. We all know how we weaponize that statement right now. Don't tell me I'm lying, because you know damn well that I'm right. So, hey, man, if y'all going to meet right, like, irrationally, go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. Because I saw, like, Drake released the album. Drake and Party Next Door, by the way. So if we're playing that game, right? If we're playing that game, hey, it's pretty much Drake and Party versus Kendrick, right? Because it's both of their fan bases versus, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. They released the album not too long ago, a couple of days back. They, did numbers on the charts, were in first place. Now, apparently now, Kendrick Lamar done, took that first place black, just bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? And now all the Drake meat hoppers are saying that, the game's rigged. They got behind the wires and they started playing with the algorithm. They taught the bots to suppress other dudes. You know what I'm saying? And like prop up Kendrick streams and everything. Nah, it's all part of. I'm like, bro, y'all sounding like some sports fans for it, and I love it. I'm just here to argue. I honestly don't even care. I just love arguing with these people. I just love arguing with each and every single one of y'all Drake meat riders, okay? And I think it's kind of cool because I got no vested interest really, because when the other side takes over, listen, y'all, I'm gonna hop on the other meat. Damn, that was insane, bro. I thought I could just kind of say that, and nah, that was crazy, bro. Jeez Louise, bro. Damn. Golly. I'm gonna hop on the other meat, start meat riding for that other team. Is that a spider, bro? What the fuck? Just to see the other people pissed off. Because that's the game that I love. The game of arguing, y'all. So keep meat riding, y'all. And keep it consistent. They don't call you delusional. They're gonna call you a meat rider. Hey, listen, tell them all the stuff that you can do on it. When they call you a meat rider, tell them all the stuff that you can do on the meat. Alright? Tell them you go in strapless. Alright? Tell them you do all them tricks with no protection. Okay? Tell them you turn anyone into a two-pump chump the way you be meat riding. When they, because then what are they gonna say after that? Like, oh, you meat riding, like, yeah, and I'm the best at it. Then what are they gonna say? Subverting expectations. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Am I gonna say no homo?